Students and teachers are struggling with burnouts as they have to adjust to the new normal of online school, and some are expressing their frustrations online. Calling on the education system for help, students say taking classes online has not been easy, and they also want teachers to understand that not every home is conducive to learning online. But some teachers say they are limited in what they can do, and it never quite feels like enough. And we have few students on call for an interaction to know how comfortable they are with online education and how they like online education in these days. Well, now let's interact with Sharanya, student from Hyderabad. Hello, Sharanya. Hello, Sharanya. Am I audible to you?
I'm sorry, your voice is breaking. Hello?
Are you able to hear me?
Tell me.
With online education, how do you feel it?
Actually, it's good because you can share the classes wherever you are if you have the internet connection in a good phase. But it also has little disadvantages too, because your eyes get strained because of the mobile, and also I sometimes get headache because of this, and water comes from out of my eyes. Also, it's actually best for schools. That's what I think, because online, not everything is good online, because schools have the school atmosphere and you feel like, yes, I'm in school, I have to read. But home atmosphere is like, okay, I can read sometime later, I can just relax. I don't feel a little good with online classes.
very low about online classes. At least can you understand the subjects by attending online?
Yes, I can. I'm sorry, I can understand the subject, but okay, we can understand it in depth too. Like maths is easy online because they'll use the school board, so it's okay. But the rest of the subjects, we need some interaction with the teachers. So some of the teachers just mute us and we cannot interact with them. We cannot clarify our doubts with them. Sometimes they even don't understand what we are trying to ask them. So maybe it's a little troubling, but I can understand.
As you are on screen, you are exposed to screens for your classes.
Yes. Yeah, it's a little straining for your eyes, your head, but it's okay because it's compulsory and mandatory to read. So, just like that, you have to read, you have to...
So what are the difficulties that are facing due to this online classes other than this kind of eye stress and all? If you have mental illness because of exposing to online classes for long duration, and if teachers are forcing you for assignments, etc., etc.
Yeah, for assignments, it's okay because we're just home, we have a lot of time to write. But if there's an internet connection problem, it's very troubling. Even I have a trouble with that connection. So sometimes, frequently, I get disconnected from the meeting and again I'll have to join. So it also has some disadvantages like this. And most of the time, this phone will be with our parents and we don't have phones. So it's also subject to our parents too. If they have any important calls coming, it will be a little disturbance for us and them too.
Manage at that moment. So will you take down notes from teachers, or if you take support of your friends who are more supporting in that situation?
I'm sorry, pardon?
That situation when you missed out your online class, whom you will reach to?
We have our parents' support and we also call our teachers if we want to clarify it out. But they will be kind of busy in their work. So most of the time friends help us a lot in our work. Really, they're a big backbone for us if we are absent to any classes. They'll give us all the information and if any assignment is there, they'll help us to do it.
I want to get back to your traditional classroom system.
We want to get back to the school. I miss all that, classroom, teachers scolding us, friends, fights, everything.
You miss your friends, what do you do?
I'm sorry, your voice is breaking.
Online syllabus and subjects. So what kind of hard work you do apart of attending the online classes?
We have all the textbooks and materials with us, so we already bought it last year. So it's not that much difficult for us to cover the syllabus also. It's not hard, but you have to listen to the class and complete the assignments. That troubles us a little.
Talk regarding subject, approximately for 100 marks, how many marks you can give it for yourself regarding the subject you are grasping to your minds through online classes?
Yeah, if I rate it to the 100, it's like, a 75. It's not too good. We can give a 75 out of 100.
Are you able to concentrate on a particular session?
Yes, I'm able to concentrate, but in middle I have a little distractions like parents call me for some work or some disturbances like if anyone wants the phone or if suddenly electricity goes off, it's a really big trouble.
Kind of circumstances you face, then what do you do was my actual question. So how do you deal with the situation? Like you had to attend the call, you had to attend the class and your parents have to attend the phone call. then what can be the win-to-win scenario? What do you do?
I feel a little confusing. First, I ask my parents whether if I can listen to the class or not. Mostly, my parents give importance to my classes. But if their call is more important, it's better to give them the phone because we have our friends and teachers' numbers, right? So we can call them and we can get to know. But this parents' call, they know may be more important than ours. So sometimes I listen to class, sometimes I give them the phone.
Yes, school management must be providing certain devices like tabs for your attending online classes. So if your educational institution is providing any such devices like tabs to attend online classes so far?
No. Our school management is not providing any devices. We are using the devices from our parents only.
Okay. So for you, how long the session runs? How many classes you have every day and how many hours each class is?
We have a 40 minutes class and we have a 5 classes per day.
Okay,
so it
5
starts
classes.
at 8:30 and ends at 12:10.
Okay. So are the classes back to back or if you will get any kind of breaks in between?
Yes, we have break in between. We have a 20-minute break.
Okay, for each session? For every session?
For every session.
Okay, that's great. So, and also you alluded me that there will be some kind of videos recorded and that you have to watch it out to understand subjects. So, when do you watch that? Like, is it that into this 45 minutes or after this 45 minutes of each session?
Actually, it contains the information from the starting itself.
Okay.
The basic, actually, in the class they tell us the basics. And in the video we have also in a little brief too, but we won't have any interaction with the teachers.
Okay.
But still we can get it into our mind. It gives good information.
Okay. So like how does the online class atmosphere look like if it is comfortable, like while teacher is teaching online directly to you with an interaction session, and then how do you interact with your students? I mean, there might be definitely a collision with you and your other peers while you're having an interaction with others. So how do you deal with interaction sessions and how do you feel about this?
It's okay because the real school atmosphere is good for interaction. Here we have a little problem, so we can not understand what they are trying to tell and we won't get what they are trying to tell. So
Exactly.
it's a little something, but we can let them reach what they are asking.
Okay, that's cool. So I feel you're so strong to get any kind of support from anyone whenever you need, and I hope your management is also supporting you in the same line. If they are supporting you, Sharanya?
Yes, ma'am, they'll support us. Of course, it's our school, right? So we are studying from our childhood, and it helps us a lot. If we have any next problem, the teachers tell that you can call me anytime, and I will be available for you.
That's
So it's
awesome.
good.
That's awesome part of your teachers. And there are also some schools conducting meditation classes and other extracurricular activities online. So if your school is also conducting the same?
Yes, our school used to conduct like in a 1 month, every morning 7:30 to 8:30 yoga session.
Okay.
I not used to attend it actually, but it's good actually.
So for a particular class or for the whole school at once?
For a particular class.
Okay, that's great. So who will be leading the yoga session and have your friends used to join it?
Yeah, our yoga teacher will be leading the class and even my friends also attend sometimes. I don't usually.
Well, as you said, you have an eye irritation kind of thing as you are exposed to screens for a longer duration. So, and do you also feel any kind of sleep distress?
Yes, I feel like how much time should I be on phone, how much time should I listen to class. So even my ears pain if I use the headphone. It will be a trouble.
So, but when you are seriously want to stick to the online education, what can be the back from you. So what kind of education system you want? You said it is very easy for attending online education. You can attend anywhere. And also you said you want to get back to the classrooms as it gives us a friendly atmosphere. So to choose a one-on-one thing, what do you choose from traditional classroom and what do you choose from online education system kind of virtual classroom? So what are the advantages and the best thing you feel about both of them differently?
So I don't find any disadvantages with the school work because we are in live with them, so it's very good. But in online, we have advantages and disadvantages.
Okay.
So advantage is that if we have internet connection, we can hear it whenever we want and wherever we want. But the disadvantages are like your same eye stress. You feel irritated. How much time should I watch this phone now? Why this teacher keeps on telling? Why this teacher keeps on asking me questions like that?
Well, and do you want to say anything to our audience and the friends of you who are watching this show, and how do you suggest them to attend online classes and what kind of measures they have to take when they are attending classes? If you have anything to convey to your friends.
Yeah, actually in this atmosphere, in the pandemic season, I think it's best for online class only.
Okay.
Because we don't want to go outside and trouble all the people,
That's very good.
family.
That's very good.
So also you have to attend the classes. It's important because you don't want to be, back at the academic year, right?
Yes.
The whole school system has stopped in the whole world maybe. In some countries they are still doing it, but you should be still keeping up with that. And also you eat some healthy food which is good for your eyes because you don't want to lose your eyesight after this lockdown.
Okay. And also I guess you need to suggest them not to play PUBG and video games so much as we are already exposing to online classes. Is it so?
Yes, I am actually an anti-PUBG student. I don't encourage PUBG and Free Fire.
Okay.
Even my brother plays, so I get irritation. Why do you play? Why do you keep shouting, kill him, revive, revive? But okay, they only have that entertainment right now.
Well, very good. Thank you for joining us today, Sharanya. We'll get back to you in the further session and keep studying.
Thank you.
All the best. Has also bestowed an unprecedented opportunity to e-learning, and this is with me Vasavi Kaliru in this school scan. Stay tuned to CVR English for the furthermore updates on education sector.